Hi everyone, welcome back to Shri Sources. Today we are going to be learning or reviewing our basic addition and basic subtraction. I'm going to put the links in the description below for the previous videos. Anyway, let's start out with the first question. So, 1 plus 1. Or we could put it as 1 plus 1. So, let's figure it out. We have one circle here and then another circle. How many would we have? Let's count. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so the answer is going to be 2 because, well, do it as a real life example. One eraser and another eraser. You add them together and then how much will you have? 1, 2, 2 erasers. But circles are the best way to do them, even in your head. So let's get on to the next question. 2 plus 3. So let's use examples. 2. This is 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to add 3 to those 2 circles. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna forget about these. We're going to forget about these. We're going to forget about these. We're going to forget about those, and then we're going to count all of these, and then that's going to get us our answers. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're also going to forget about this, and this is how many. This is going to be our answer. Let's count. Let's count our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 5. 3 plus 3 is 5. Use your fingers and it'll be 5. Okay. Okay, next question. I'm going to leave the questions up. Okay, so I'm going to leave the questions up, so even even after we get into the future questions, you guys can keep looking at them, at the previous questions. Anyway, so our third question is going to be, so let's write it down. Our third question is going to be 3 plus 6. Okay, since we did it like this way, it's all right if we do it this way, but we can put our example right here. So how many is this? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. This is 3 circles, and then we have 6 circles here. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 circles. Okay. Now let's add these two. That's the concept of addition. We're gonna add some to your collection. Add some circles to your collection. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 here, and then we're gonna add 4. We're not gonna start from 1. We're just gonna keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's our answer, 9. Because we got through our 9th circle, and that's how many circles we have. That's the furthest we're going to go, because that's how many circles we got after adding both of our numbers. So 9 is the answer. 9 circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more. 9. Yeah, so that's going to be our answer. That was one of the trickier questions, so it's all right if you guys if you guys didn't get the answer faster. So we did 3 addition questions. Now let's do a few subtraction questions. We're still going to use the same numbers, so let's do it. 1 minus 1, or 1 minus 1. Either way. So we have one circle here. So I said this in my previous video of basic subtraction. I'm going to put the link in the description below. But what the concept of subtraction is where you take off something from your collection. So you started out with 1. You started off with this number right here. You started off with this number 1, and then that's one circle, and then you're taking it off. You're taking it off from your collection. So it's going away from your collection. So we're taking it off. That means we're subtracting it. That's the concept. We're subtracting it. So 0 minus 0, what does it equal? Well, I mean, not 0, sorry. Circle minus circle. So 1 minus 1, circle minus circle. So if you have one circle and then you take off one circle from that, you're going to have 0. You're going to have 0. You're going to have 0. Because, well, use real life examples. So let's say you have one finger up. You have one finger. That's how much you started out with. And then you put down that one finger. You put it down and count how many fingers you have. You're going to get 0 because you took off the only thing you had from your collection. The only one finger you had, you put it down. So now we got that out of the way. Let's get on to another question. I want you guys to see the previous question, so I'm going to do this. Okay. Now, let's get a little more advanced with subtraction as well. 3 minus 2. What is it going to equal? Well, we're gonna have 3 circles, and then 2 circles that we're taking off from our collection. So we're gonna forget about this. We're gonna forget sorry about that. We're gonna forget about this, the minus sign, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We have 5 here. We have 5 here, but that's not what we're getting. That's addition. So don't get tricked from that. So it's not addition, it's subtraction. Not addition, subtraction. Anyway, so let's take off 2 from both sides, because you're taking off those 2, and then we're going to take off those, and then we're going to take off 2 from this side. And this is how much we're left with. You have one circle. One circle. Okay. For our last question today, I'm going to make it a little more trickier for you, and I'm going to ask you to answer it by yourself by pausing the video. So, we're going to have a 9 minus 5. What is it going to equal? Pause the video and try to figure it by yourself, but let's start doing our strategy. So we have 0. Actually, let me make it smaller. We have 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, 5 circle, 6 circle, 7 circle, 8 circle, 9 circle. That's how much we have. That's the first number. That's how much you're in your collection. Now let's take off something from those collections. Let's take it off. Okay, now let's take off 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, 5 circle, 5 circle. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to take it off from all of them from this side. Then we're going to take off 5 from this side. We're going to take all of them out. So let's forget about that. And forget this. Forget about this too. Just don't care about that one. And then just take off 5 from this side too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So since we only take off 5, we're not going to take off any more. And how much we have? How much do we have left? This is how much we have left now. Why? Because we're taking off 5 from both sides. We took off 5 from this side. We took off 5 from this side. Don't care about this side. We're just gonna take off the number of circles they wanted us to take off from both sides. So 5 from both sides. 5 was already here, so we're just gonna take off the whole thing, and then we're just gonna take off the whole thing. I'm just going to take off the whole thing. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 circles. 4 circles. Hope you understood that. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.